Harry Bikers presenter Dave Meyers, 64, has undergone agonizingly painfully chemotherapy treatment after being diagnosed with cancer, suffering everything from exhaustion to itchy eyes after all his lashes fell out. Even more difficult for celebrity chef Dave was his near-total loss of appetite, but as he battles the disease, he can count on his co-star C. King to be there for him. "It's hard seeing someone you love in those trenches, it really is tough," C admitted during an episode of the podcast White Wine Question Time last week. However, he has high hopes for his friend's recovery. "As tough as an old boot, which is what we're all relying on," he told host Kate Thornton. "As hard as nails." He added that the two of them together make a formidable team. C and Dave have traveled the world sampling new foods and adventuring in exotic locations. However, heartbreakingly, the chemotherapy treatment Dave is enduring means he has been through recent spells of losing his appetite. When it returns, he has cravings for very unusual combinations indeed, such as cottage pie with Vimto. "It's not very gastronomic," he chortled of the pairing. Lil, wife Liliana Orzak, is sitting down with a really nice glass of Burgundy and I've got a pint of Vimto. Kate sympathized with how horrible it must have been for a chef to lose his sense of taste. Interestingly, his sense of smell has had the opposite transition, becoming more acute. Recalling his diagnosis, Dave groaned, "I went to the doctors complaining of various bits and bobs, and then the next thing I know, you get a phone call saying it's a tumor, and you're going to have chemotherapy." "Fortunately the chemo's working, but it's the effect the chemotherapy has on you," he elaborated. "My eyes are sore because my eyelashes have fallen out, and it's CP like that's irritating. But I'm getting there." Referencing co-star C, he joked, "as fit as a butcher's dog." "It's annoying." Dave continued that he wouldn't wish his cancer experience on his worst enemy. "When I get through this, I'll never whinge again about anything," he declared. "I'll embrace life and everything it's got to offer." He has come to realize that he and C were so lucky to have created TV shows such as the Harry Bikers Asian Adventure, even if they occasionally complained bitterly when they ran into glitches at the time. Discussing their mixed results at Japanese service stations where the vending machines had no English translation, Dave is thankfully now able to see the funny side. "You end up with some doll holding a lolly, when you wanted a sandwich," he exclaimed, laughing. Looking back, he is grateful that as two northern lads, that was our working day.